Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel and leave your comments down below, and make sure you guys are liking the video. And let's get straight into it, man. We have some bomber from David Onsin on Enzo MARESCA linked to Manchester City. As David Onsin, he says here, Enzo MARESCA is among the candidates to replace Pep Guardiola at Manchester City if he leaves this summer. I always say that these guys ain't gonna surprise me if a club like Manchester City or Real Madrid comes for Enzo MARESCA, because he is a top manager. It's just the ownership, that our ownership are not giving him the tools that he wants. He's a good manager, and for me, this whole thing with the ownership and him, they should just get him the players he wants, because this manager, for me, this season, he should have been competing for the Premier League, because they did not support him. He asked for the center back and did not provide him. And going back to Manchester City, listen, if this guy goes to Manchester City, he can win the league there, because Manchester City already have a team that is ready to win. And Enzo MARESCA, he's a top manager. He is a top manager. People are telling me that, oh, he's a championship manager. Look at what he did with that Leicester team. That Leicester team in the championship, it was a mess. He brought them back to the Premier League. He was so good, bro. He absolutely ran the championship. And now look at him now, man. Manchester City, one of the best teams in the world, have dominated the Premier League. Now they want to sign him to be the successor for Pep. And for me, I want to say this, man. As a Chelsea fan, if MARESCA leaves Chelsea to go to Manchester City, it will be a disgrace. It will be a shame to our club, because a team like Manchester City should not be able to have power to take our manager. Our only way the manager leaves Chelsea is to run his contract down or to get sacked. And speaking of Manchester City, man, remember, he was the under-21 manager for them, and he was on Pep's assistant for that treble season. Remember that treble season, he was the assistant. And Pep really rates him a lot. And Pep have said he's one of the best managers in the world. He's a world champion right now. He won the world champion by outclassing Luis Enrique. And again, he outclassed Barcelona in the Champions League. And for me, that's what I think. Enzo MARESCA, they should get him the players he wants. These sporting directors, they should get their egos out, because I rate MARESCA a lot, man. I know what this manager can bring to our team. He can win us a team, a league. He can get us back to where we used to be. He get us back to where Chelsea used to be. And these owners, they have to give him what he needs to succeed at Chelsea, man. And that's my thoughts, man. But just going back to the thing, man. And I understand he has made some mistakes this season. That Leeds United, the Atalanta game, he was not good enough. And after that, he came out and he said he had just had the worst 48 hours since he joined Chelsea. And I said, what is manager doing, man? Because listen, yeah, you can have some bad games. And this season he has not really been good too. But your owner, your employees, they still have to question you. If you lose a game, they have a right to question you and ask you what's going on, because all the Chelsea fans, they were all questioning him, asking him like what's going on with MARESCA right now, because he's been playing well and again he's been coaching us well, but those last 4 games, like, they were not good. And I remember Chelsea almost beat Arsenal with 10 man, but that's not the problem for me. I'm always going to be on MARESCA's side over the sporting directors, because the sporting directors are the bigger issue at Chelsea. They have to go, and they need to give MARESCA at least some power there, man. He has to decide on some transfers. I do not believe MARESCA wanted Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins is unexperienced. He's unexperienced. Maybe Garnacho. But Jamie Gittins, I do not believe it, because you can see the guy is not that experienced. We needed a left winger, someone who is established like a Rodrigo or Vinicius Jr. At the left-hand side, we did not get him. And for me, it comes back to the sporting directors. They have to give this guy to be able to succeed. going to back to Manchester City, man. This guy, if he go to Manchester City, he's going to succeed. He's going to win trophies. He is going to win trophies. But would I like MARESCA to win the trophies? Yes. But to win the trophies with Chelsea, not with Manchester City. And that's my humble opinion, man. But for me, absolutely colossal, man. What's going on right now with the club is a colossal. There's so many egos at this club. The sporting directors, they have so much power that MARESCA can't say anything. They just give him whatever they want to give him. And that's why I think there's no way Chelsea have spent 2 billion just to end up where we are right now. Just look at the team we have. How many defenders has clearly expanded? How many defenders have we bought? The only defenders we have are good defenders, are from the old ownership. I think the only defender they bought from this current ownership is Marcus Cucurella. Rhys James is from the academy. Levi Cohen is from the academy. And Wesley Fofana, he's always injured too. He's always injured. Badiashile is always injured. These guys have not tried to fix the defense, and that's the problem. We have to fix that. To be able to challenge, to be able to go for this league, we have to be able to fix this team. And these sporting directors, for me, they have to step up. They have to step up. But MARESCA too, this season you ain't been that good. You have been making some mistakes. You should use the squad you have. I remember that Leeds United game, you said you should have used Ashimpong instead of Tosin. We all understood you made a mistake, and that's one thing I like about MARESCA, man. Every time he just makes a mistake, he always comes and say, I made a mistake and I'll fix it next time. But right now, MARESCA. Please don't leave Chelsea. And if you end up leaving, I have no problem. I will never want to have any argument about him. But for me, the only problem I have is this, man. We have a Newcastle game. Because today there's a press conference today. Are they going to focus on asking him the question about the ownerships? Or is it going to be about the game today? Because it's going to be a peak press conference. It's going to be a peak generational. Because the last press conference was crazy. But for me, going back to the same ownership, going back to the same crap we talked about every single time, we have to try to challenge for the league. There's no way we are this massive club. These owners are coming now 5 years without challenging for the Premier League. And it is a shame. It is absolutely atrocious to this club that we cannot challenge for the Premier League. I am absolutely pissed off. I am absolutely not happy. But we don't know what to do with it. People, make sure you guys are smashing the likes and subscribe to the channel, and let us know guys in the comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care of yourself, and bye-bye.